welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all well. As you can tell by the title, this is something that I don't think I've ever done on my channel before. I'm going to basically be reviewing and doing a wear test on the new Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define foundation. This foundation has been hitting the internet quite hard, so I thought I'm just going to go with it, and instead of just doing a makeup look with it, I wanted to test it out for a few hours to give you my full review on it. So what I'm going to do is just prime with my NYX Honey Dew Me Up primer, and the reason why I'm using this is because I feel this is best for my skin. I really like a tacky primer, and it's not oily. I feel like with the Angel Veil primer, that kind of makes my foundation almost like slide off. My foundation doesn't stick to my face, if that makes sense. So I have been using more recently, as you can tell by the bottles almost empty, I've been using this, and it makes my skin tacky before my foundation, and I feel like my foundation sticks much better with a tacky primer than like a velvet primer or super soft primer. So obviously I will be doing a wear test on this foundation, so I'm going to mix this video up a bit with some like vlogish style stuff. Again, I don't think I've ever done that on my channel before, but hey ho, this is all new territory. Okay, so back to the foundation. It is 23ml size-wise, weight-wise. Normal foundations are 30ml, so you are getting 7ml less, but this is £9 for foundation. I love the rose gold packaging that they've done, and they've also made it a glass bottle to make it feel more luxurious instead of their concealer. That's a plastic bottle, so I feel like they've tried to make this feel more luxurious, which they have indeed. Now I've got 3 shades because I ordered blind off the internet. So I've got F5, F6 and F8, and F5 is the best match for myself. It comes with an applicator like this, which I love. So it's like a big version of their concealer, which I fell in love with. They've also brought out a supersize concealer now, which is really good. They've actually listened to the feedback that they've had from that launch, and they've brought out a supersize because everyone felt like the product was running out fast, and I agreed with that. And what's even more amazing, like I said, this is £9. They are a drugstore makeup, but these guys have done 24 shades. And if these guys can do it, why aren't higher end brands doing it? It's just mind boggling. But let's get straight into this. So I'm just gonna apply it like this. And with any foundation that I wear, it does catch in my wrinkle lines at the top on my forehead. So that's the only thing that is normal for the foundation that I use. I normally use True Match foundation by L'Oreal. That is my all-time favourite. So let's see. I'm dabbing this out with a wet beauty blender. That blends up really nicely. Oh my god. And this is supposed to be a full coverage foundation. Whoa. Dark circles gone.
You would not need as much as I put on. My skin looks flawless.
So straight off the bat, this foundation is insane. Like, it's definitely full coverage. It's made my skin look flawless. What I'm going to do is zoom you guys in so you can see what it looks like up close, and then we will do a wear test, and then you can see how it lasts throughout the day. I'm going to look a bit crazy because I've got nothing else on. So this is what it looks like right now. feel like it's made my skin look super super smooth. You can still see like my pores. I do have quite large pores. I think it's on par with my other foundation that I normally use. So that is what the foundation is looking like now, and it is currently 9:54, 9:55. So yeah, so let's say 9:50 that this makeup has been on, so it's been on for 5 minutes. So through the day we're gonna see what it looks like, so please stay tuned if you want to see how this Makeup Revolution foundation holds up. It's now 10:46. So I've had the makeup on for an hour-ish, and I've done my full face. That will be in another video. I basically was recreating my first ever YouTube video, so go check that out. I'll link it below. And so far so good. It's not set in too much into my forehead lines. Still full coverage. Obviously I've only been wearing it an hour. It works well with obviously their conceal and define concealer. Normally, well, sometimes you get a foundation with a concealer and it doesn't work well together, but they work really well together. I'm going to go over to my mum's now, so I might do a few clips there. Okay, so I'm in the car and I'm just about to go to my mum's, and what I'm going to do is ask her when I'm there what she thinks of my makeup. She's very much into makeup, so she'll know how the foundation is looking, so I'm going to get her opinion on it. So far it's like holding up really nice. I really like it. I feel so bizarre going out of the house in public with this much makeup on. Normally I just literally whack on blusher and mascara. I never wear this much makeup in public unless I'm going on a night out, so it's going to be so weird. What you got? Good boy. Hi! Oh, you're my favourite! Ah, she's my favourite. Hey, Nunu. You good boys? Hi! Hi, everyone. Hello. Oh, who's grumpy? What have you done? Okay, so I just got round to my mum's and I'm going to ask her now. She doesn't know anything about this video. What do you think of my foundation that I'm wearing? Honest opinion.
Turn to the light so I can have a good look. Yeah, yeah, nice.
Do you like it?
Yeah, yeah, very nice.
What would you say?
You've got a nice sort of healthy glow. I know you like a little bit more coverage than I personally
full
would
coverage,
have,
yeah.
But yeah, it's good cover, nice and even, great colour. But you've still got, I know you've probably got some highlighter on, have you, but it's still sort of giving you your sort of natural glow.
Yeah, you can still see like my moles and stuff, which is like...
Yeah.
Cool.
No, lovely.
I ordered this yesterday. It's strange. That's it. Rip it in. Rip me in. And it is the new Can't Stop, Won't Stop NYX primer. 2 of the foundation shades because it was 3 for 2. So I went for shades Natural, which is this one. And then I went for shade A Warm Vanilla, which is this one. And this is supposed to be a 24-hour matte finish. To be continued with them. Definitely do a wear and tear test on that one like this, for sure. So we are gonna go run some errands, yeah? Yeah. I think we're gonna go to the bank for Ginge, and then I'm gonna go Matalan to pick up my order. Okay, so nearly like 2 hours since wearing the foundation, and it's holding up well. Hi, Nunu. Ah, you're a good boy. Hello. You're a good boy. There she is. Is she my favourite? Ah, she tiny. Oh, and you have to get involved, don't you? Hello. You get him, Nunu. Get it then. Tell it. Tell it. Oh, you tell it. Oh, hello. Hello. Bobby, you good boy? What's wrong? Are you lovely? Love me, good boy.
These are good.
One's in the family.
These are good.
What are they?
Number 7.
That is where I get my makeup loving from. Ginge. Hello. You good girl? Hello. Okay, so the time is 1:45, which means it's nearly been on for 3 hours and it is holding up really well. It's creased where I've worn my sunglasses, but I think that's normal with any foundation. And like I said at the beginning, foundation always creases in my forehead lines. But I think, other than that, with no like powder or touch-ups, it looks alright, doesn't it? You like it?
Yeah.
So we've had a sneaky McDonald's for lunch. So I'm just at my sister's to pick up some more of my makeup orders. So I'm going to see what she thinks of this foundation because I know I bought it for her birthday. So let's see if she likes it. What's wrong? Hello? Oh, hello.
Oh, he likes the camera.
Oh, hello. Hello. So, what did you say then?
I said I like your makeup.
Thanks. What do you think of the foundation? Let's go to the light.
What, like real life?
Pretty Little Liars. Completed it 3 times.
What?
Pretty Little Liars.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get into it.
I'm
Yeah,
so
what
good.
foundation is it?
I'm doing a wear test,
Okay.
so you let me know what you think.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, nice. Like it. Is it a new one?
It's the Makeup Revolution one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
And what do you think of it?
I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
So I've had it on for like 3 hours right now.
Okay.
I've eaten, I've drunk.
Drink.
Drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing is your top lip.
I've just put lip balm on, so it's
right.
caught on that, I think.
Oh, right. No, it's nice though.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
The actual eye makeup's nice as well.
Thanks. This is a video after this one.
Okay.
It's recreating my first ever YouTube video.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah. What's
like
wrong?
What is it?
Hello? Oh, hi.
Boris, you know where the cat flap is, mate?
You don't want to go out in the rain? And again, more makeup that I've bought. Yeah, so I've bought the new Super Size Conceal and Define Concealer because the smaller one runs out quite quickly. It was 3 for 2 on Superdrug, so I just got that.
It's good. It does not fly.
Ew.
It can nearly be as bad as you. What you doing?
What are you doing? So I've just got home from my sister's and Sammy is home from work. So we're going to ask him the question that I've been asking everyone. Sam, you've seen me wear a lot of makeup.
Yeah,
What do we think of the foundation that I've got on today?
foundation. Which bit's of foundation?
My face, not the eyes. What do we think?
Yeah, it's quite a nice colour.
Obviously.
Did you use the egg
I
to
used
blemish
the
it
egg,
in?
yeah.
I'm just so happy for you. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, foundation's very, very nice.
What does it
You
look
should-
like?
You know what this? What's all this here?
That's bronzer.
Oh, you fucked your bronzer up, mate.
Does it look cakey? Does it look natural?
Looks like you've been on a holiday to Barbados for a few weeks. That's a good feel, I'm sure.
There's no point asking you, is there? So I am back from doing errands and seeing my sister, etc. So we are actually 4 hours in now since I've applied the foundation. So I thought I would come into the studio under the ring light and give you a closer look to see what it's doing after 4 hours. So the foundation on my smile lines, or my crow's feet, I think it's called, here where my highlighter sits, it's definitely gone into there, but that's no big deal. You just tap away and that's gone. Like I said at the beginning of the video, all the foundation goes into my forehead lines. Again, if I just tap that out, it goes away. The chin area is starting to look a bit cakey in just my like pores underneath my bottom lip. But other than that, it's actually looking still really, really flawless. This, where it's full coverage and I put quite a lot on, it should look cakey by now, and the fact that it hasn't, I'm really impressed with it so far. So the time is 14:13, so it's just been over 4 hours. So I'll come back in a couple of hours and just update you. I don't know what me and Sam are doing now, but yes, I will keep you updated. Okay, so I am back with my final thoughts on the foundation, and it is nearly 8:20. So I've had this foundation on for 10.5 hours and it still looks amazing. I'm going to zoom you in, but the final thoughts are it's only gone patchy around my upper lip, but I think that's where I put chapstick on earlier at Danielle's, my sister's, and where I've drunk and I've eaten. Obviously I said about the crow's feet earlier, and in my forehead, but everywhere else it looks unreal. So just slightly here on my upper lip, it's gone a bit patchy, but on my cheeks, my chin, I said earlier, it goes like just like patchy a bit here where it comes off. I think that's where like I lean on my chin when I'm just like sat. I think that's where that comes off, so that's normal. Around my nose, maybe just slightly patchy here, but my forehead, no, I'm really, really impressed. So I've had this foundation on for 10.5 hours, no touch-ups, no powder, no baking. So with no powder, nothing, just this foundation and the setting spray has lasted 10.5 hours. So I'm super, super impressed with it. Would definitely recommend grabbing it. For dry skin, I definitely think you'll need like a hydrating primer with it. I hope you've enjoyed this style video. I'm definitely going to do the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation wear test vlog type video like this, so please stay tuned for that. This makeup look, like I said in the beginning, will be linked below. So I hope you've enjoyed this one. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel before you leave, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.